Death in our society has become very misunderstood. So people die. People die at all ages, obviously. And the thing is, they aren't really that far away. We bury them, we put them in the ground, you see people crying. And a lot of the tears are because they don't think they can communicate with this person anymore. They think they're gone, out of their grasp. Actually, they're closer than ever. It's just the realm that they're now existing in. You could call it the spirit realm. You could call it even heaven. But it is closer to us than the physical realm. The problem is we're in the physical realm, and our modern society has just become so misidentified and far away from this realm of spirit. Like the ancient societies, you talk about going into trance or going into the spirit realm, and this would just be everyday knowledge. I mean, everyone knew about it. There was constant ceremonies they would do for the dead, to communicate with the dead. It was just everyday thing. But now you talk about going into trance, and people don't even know what trance is. They're like, what is that? Like, I go to the club and like they're playing trance music. Like, that's trance to most people these days. So you've got to understand, we're in a society where communication with people or beings on the other side of the veil is almost, for most people, it's non-existent, and they've never even heard of it. And the veil being just the separation between our physical world and the spirit world. And the spirit world does exist. I mean, I think most people do understand that, even if they haven't experienced it. It's just intuition to tell us that this exists, but you've got all this societal pressure and distraction just taking us further and further away from it. But if you do have someone who has died in your life, and everyone's going to lose someone, you can still be in communication with this person. Pay attention to your dreams to start out with. That's one thing. Make sure you get enough sleep every night so you can remember your dreams. Don't just be so tired that you black out. If you're very tired, you probably won't remember your dreams. So try to rest enough to remember your dreams. And throughout the day, start paying more attention to your feelings. The feelings are a strong link to the non-physical world. It's sort of like the first doorway you'll go through, I guess, to get to that spirit realm. You have to be in contact with your feelings. You have to be in contact with your feminine side. You can't be all day, just work, and think you're going to have any kind of spiritual experience. So there's a couple tips you can start with. Communicating with the spirit world and dead ancestors, dead relatives. All right.